I'm Simon from Sailing Britican, and we help people transition into the sailing lifestyle. Part of the lifestyle is becoming a mechanic, a plumber, a carpenter, and the list goes on. When you live on a boat, you can't always get specialist help when you need it. There'll be many times when you need to just patch something up, or you can fix it yourself, and if you patch it up, you can get it back so when you can get professional help and do it properly. When it comes to engines, they fail in a variety of ways. One common way is that they spring leaks. Today I'm going to show you how to create a gasket from scratch. Okay, so on engines, when two parts come together, there's generally an O-ring or a gasket, and over time they fail and then they spring leaks, and it can eventually do a lot of damage to your engine if you don't sort it out. So what I'm going to do is show you a nice, easy and cheap way to make a gasket and repair your engine. Two days before we had a Britican experience, I did an engine check and I noticed there was a leak coming from a thermostat housing, and I thought, oh, there's no way I can get the parts in to St Martin. I rang round, no one had these parts. My friend Tim and I came over and he helped us, and we took off the housing. We noticed that the O-ring inside had deteriorated, so what we did was we got some gasket material and made a gasket for it. So keep watching and see how easy it is to make one for yourself. This is the thermostat housing on our Perkins Sabre engine. As you can see, the O-ring has disintegrated. The job here is to clean up all around the O-ring, get any O-ring material that is not going to be able to be used anymore, and clean up any material that is on there. It's going to stop a nice seal when we put the new gasket on. Although it looks like metal, this is actually a plastic part. What he's doing is just cleaning up, keeping it nice and flat, just getting rid of all the gunk. And so it makes it nice and smooth, so when we put the new gasket back on, that it will go nice and tight and with less chance of leaking.
So we're just drawing around this just roughly, just give us a bit of a shape for our gasket, so we know what we're going to work with.
While Tim was making a template for the gasket, I was looking up to see the parts that we needed to order. So I looked at it, it was plastic and it was old, and I thought it'd be just better to get a whole new part instead of just the O-ring. So what I'm doing is now ordering actually the O-ring, the screws, the nuts and the actual part itself. Just asked a friend on the net, we talked about it last night, and he sent me some rubber sealant, because we have the paper, but because it's going onto plastic, it'd be much better fit with the rubber. So just use the paper to get a rough outline, and then we're going to cut it. So Tim cuts out the rubber to go around the shape of the housing, and also cut out the middle. So we've got it lined up, now we're drawing again. So it's coming along, we're just making little bit of cuts here, a little bit of cuts there. Because it's plastic, we can't use a hammer to make the mould and cut the mould out with a hammer, because it makes an indentation and you can cut it all out real easy. Because it's plastic, we don't want to break it or crack it, because then we're really stuck. So we have to just bit of patience, a little bit of cutting here, marking, then cutting again, nice bit slowly. Okay, so there's a hole punch. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so there it is, all finished. We'll now put it back on, and we're going to put some Tef gel on in the holes, and we're doing that now, and then Tef gel on the end here, and put it back on, and then fingers crossed. Putting the first lot on now, which are pretty easy. First top four, pretty easy. It's this one's down here with the nuts. One of them is in such an awkward place, so it's going to take us a while, and a lot of cursing and sweating and whatever. So after all that hard working on that gasket, did it work? Did we stop the leak? That was hard, but great. Just gonna let it run for about 10-15 minutes. Just keep checking it. Good. Okay. So I've just run it for about 20 minutes and no leak. Yeah, thanks Tim. Couldn't have done it without you, but thank you. It's good, working well. Yeah, thank Dirk. This is the great thing about other boaters. They come out and when you need help, they help you. Like Dirk gave us the rubber. We had a paper, but we thought the rubber would work better because of the plastic. So yeah, everything's working great. So that's what everyone helps out with the boating community. So cheers. It's water. If you don't have any gasket making material on board, I urge you to get it, paper and rubber. As you can see, it's not really too difficult to make your own gasket. A week after I ordered the part, it arrived here in St Martin. But the gasket that Tim and I made is working so well, I've decided to leave it, and it's working perfectly. That's it for this video. Check out all our how-to videos. Discover how to make your head smell fresh, how to clean your water tanks, how to service your engine, and much more. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and you'll get some more updates on how-tos. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye! Check out our... That's it for this video. Check out our... I'm going to get mixed up. That's it for today. It's New Year's Day and I had a lot to drink last night. Discover how to make your head smell fresh. Discover how to make your head smell fresh. Discover how to...
No, don't do it laughing.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Discover how to clean your water.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Discover how to...